Warning, this is a pest control video and it will show pests being controlled with air rifles. If this is likely to offend you, then please stop watching now. For the rest of you who like these type of videos, let's get on with the action. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of P.P.P.C Pest Control. In today's video, I'm going to be visiting a few of my permissions and helping keep the numbers down of the rabbits, pigeons and magpies. But before we head on over and get into the action, our first stop is going to be at the gun club. Don't be mean, kill them clean. So it's always best to start any hunting trip with a zero check. I'm lucky to be a member of this club. I have my own key so I can check my setups and practice whenever I like. I hope you all enjoyed the ride in the Landy. She's very squeaky and noisy, but she's every hunting man's dream. Lately I'm finding the compressors are becoming very popular. They're a lot smaller and easier to carry in the car, and saves us from having a bottle rolling back and forth, or having to make something to hold it in, or just using our seat belts. Come on guys, I know you all do it. I'd like to thank Smako for sending me this product. Indoors it fills my FX from empty up to 200 bar in 5 minutes. Outdoors it takes just a little longer. You can also set the pressure to as much as you'd like, and when it's finished filling it'll just turn itself off. This product is very simple to use, when you can remember where the bleed valve is. Now I have air in the gun, it's time to fill the magazine and check all the ranges. Today I'm using the FX Impact Mark 1. I know it says Mark 2 on the side, but that was a replacement part. The only difference is today I'm going to be using the 22 caliber instead of the 177. I recently bought the smooth twist barrel in 22. I'm very happy with it and it's also very accurate. All FX guns that I've tried in the past, they all seem to like the JSB pellets, but for some reason this one worked a little better with a 16 grains Air Arms Diablo. The magazine feels real smooth and it also holds 28 shots with these big boys. After leaving my gun rest behind at the club the other day and my friend kindly taking it home, I have to make do with my beanbag. I know I'm going to move around a little bit, but it's going to do the job. I'm going to test my ranges from 20 yards out to 55, moving up 5 yards at each target. So the first one's going to be 20 yards, the next is going to be 25 and so on. After checking through all my ranges to make sure everything was spot on, I shot a quick 10 shot group at 35 yards to show the accuracy of this gun in 22 caliber and only sub 12 foot-pound. There was a bit of wind here today, plus I was on the beanbag. I know them 10 shots could have been covered by the 5p piece with ease. Now it's the time you've all been waiting for. Let's lock and load, the sheriff's in town and the vermin's going down. I just arrived at the farm. It's quite windy today as you can see by the strings blowing on the wall. I turned a lot of the sound down in editing. I was asked by the landowner to help keep the numbers of the magpies, pigeons and crows down. Now that was music to my ears. The only thing left to do was to find the spot where I could ambush them from, and I couldn't think of anywhere better to do it than the barns. This is the view of where I'm going to be shooting from. I'll have to move about now and again to try and get the best footage. Most of the shots are going to be 40 to 45 yards away. Now it's time to stand and wait for my first victim, as I inhale the lush fragrance of cow shit from all around me. Ah, cow shit. Unlike most YouTube channels, even though you all know me as the sheriff, I do like to add in the shots that I miss. Just look how close this one was. I caught him right on the pecker. Oh well, he can shake that one off, and we'll add him to the bag in our next visit. The next headshot you're about to see, I couldn't slow it down because of the YouTube rules. The shot connects dead centre of the head, and boy does it explode. If you would like to see this shot plus many more, please feel free to join my Facebook group. It's under the same name, P.P.P.C Pest Control. The birds have slowed down, so I decided to change permissions. The rabbits are always a problem here, so it's nice to thin them out. But it looks like somebody's already beat me to it. Mixie is about the farm, and the rabbits look like zombies. So it's best just to stop them suffering and put them out of their misery. Sadly, it's that time again. We've come to the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments below if you like the slow motion footage from the GoPro, so it gives me an idea of what to be adding into the videos. After all, I'm making for you and for your entertainment, and I'm very grateful for your support. In the next video, I've been invited to do some rabbit shooting with Breck and Pest Control. They have a lot of ground to cover and been posting pictures of 30 and 40 plus rabbits a night. If you're new to the channel, you should consider subscribing, not to miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Thank you very much for watching, keep safe, all the best, P.P.P.C Pest Control, aka the Sheriff.